Starbells. And the bridge is out, so we'll be unable to cross. No, sir. I'm back. I'm a little bat. Fly, 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 and I fly, fly, fly. Seriously? You lost your life over a heart pendant? Well, he's sure gonna need a heart pendant now that he doesn't have a heart. Yep. Now that we have the ability to fly, we can do it in a couple bothersome corners here and there. There's also at least one guest house that we can do now that we have the ability to fly. This is an in-game way of figuring it out. Also, we've got a spin room up here to get some lovely pumpkin pie. Perfect for the holiday season. I mean, it must be the holidays. Look at all this snow. Well, unless this is the far north where it's always snowy. You know how it's always sunny in Philadelphia? I wonder if it's always snowy in Calgary. Yeah, this room. I think the idea is supposed to be that you want to do a step ladder. Just destroying some of them. Yep, if we get up here, we get the via maintenance 2-4. Also, war fatigue is another good bit of armor. I don't think there's anything over here though, but yeah, there's just a working piano here in the castle. I mean, a giant piano. I'm not sure who's going to be playing this other than Lord? Is that his name? Okay, now that they've done some light housekeeping, it's time for us to... New area in the castle. Get out of reach, you get the axe. This is how it works. Yes, here we are at the Pinnacle. Oh no! Hey! It's you! It's good to see you. You wanna talk? You wanna help? Apparently not. Look, every time we do this, we have a cutscene. Stop ignoring me! Yep, that's right. They're gonna start impersonating your friends. Yeah. I wasn't surprised by it because I've played the game before. However, a first time playthrough, yeah, that just comes right out of nowhere. Don't mind him, it's just our good friend Malachi. And now Malachi's dead. Moving on. I've seen werewolves before, but plain humans we have not. Werewolf still has a whole suite of attacks to mess you up, so... So she's gonna try and jump you, so... keep her at a safe distance. Also, this central room is where we have the save point. In case you're already finding this area difficult. And you can get to it from either way, because this is the other end of that upper hallway we were already in. Also, you know what? That looks like a clear spot. Valkyrie. But it's a separate entity, I swear, called Arenas. Alright. This is your warp point. Unfortunately, that means you're going to have to walk all the way up the pinnacle every single time. Just fair warning. But yeah, make sure you've got the warp point already on hand, so that you're going to have an easier time once you need to go resupply. Yeah, Valkyrie goes as a charge move. Can't remember what Arenas gives me. Yeah. The long distance girlfriend. I keep her the longest distance possible. Regain HP by sucking blood. That does require you be in direct contact with them, though. Also, I'm pretty sure it... Oh no, it does work on them. Sweet! However, if you don't interact with them, you can just jump in between them and not have to bother them at all. Also, if you remember earlier when I said I think the Demon Guest House has more upstairs, and then there was just a big shiny metal door that I couldn't get through. Well, this is the upstairs I was talking about. And right over here is the middle door. Meaning not only can you warp up to the pinnacle, you can also simply go up to the Demon Guest House in order to get there. An important area, though, because if you simply fight Dario as you would normally, just kick him in the teeth, the game just stops there without an explanation. Oh no. Okay. Well, I gotta guess. Now need to grind that. Yeah. You need these 3 souls, axe armor, which is easy to get, killer clown, and Uko back. Axe armor is right at the beginning of the game, killer clown is in the demon guest house, and of course, Uko back is from the subterranean house. Now, in order for you to... I guess that's the harem room. Look, ladies, I'm sure you're lovely people if I got to know you, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. And not to mention the fact I have a girlfriend, so... Yeah, I'm afraid it's going to be a hard pass from me. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Also another Iron Golem. This is going to be your least favorite soul if you want to go for 100% souls, because... literally nothing will do anything other than 1 damage to you. Actually, would drinking his blood even work? Does the column even have blood to drink? Hey, Hammer, haven't seen you in a while. Hey. Yeah? Old guy, what's his name, you know? You mean Julius? Yeah, Julius. He seems to come around to see Yoko a lot. Do you think? Well, of course he comes around. Yoko is Julius's contact. Yeah, you're right. I'm letting my mind get the better of me. Man, got a snap out of it. Anyway, how can I help you today? Hammer likes Yoko. Hammer likes Yoko. Hey, Yoko. I think Hammer likes you. Hi, Soma. So, what can you tell me about that Celia woman? All I know is that she's the priestess of this cult, and the fact that she has the ability to open gates to the darkness. Well, what can she do by opening these gates? Well, mainly summon monsters and demons. She also creates zones that draw energy. Ah, great. Another typo. She also creates zones that draw energy from the darkness. Let's do that, and they're not referring to different things. You'll need magic seals to close those gates. I see. May I help you with anything else? Hey, Killer Clown, are you from outer space? I'm not making any assumptions. I'm just asking if you're from outer space. Apparently the answer was no. Pretty cool, right? You can put on everything that raises luck. Man, it still might decide not to give you any souls. Well, at least it gave me a hamburger. Should I be eating that hamburger? I don't know where it's been. You know what? I'm done with this. Yeah, now I'm gonna steal your clothes. Oh my goodness, that took far too long. 3, 4, 5 minutes? That means we have all the souls necessary to get to the next actual boss, because you can go up the Pinnacle to fight Dario right now, but you'll get a fake ending. So, what we're going to do instead is we're going to get the other boss so that we can go for the real ending. Also, you can find out what all those mirrors are for. So, have a lovely night. Remember, the zebra loves you, so you can love you too. Bye for now.